Yo, what's good, everyone? We are back with another video here today. In today's video, just got a couple of videos that I wanted to react to here, and yeah, just make it as an informative one for you. Hopefully, you'll take away a thing or two from this. And yeah, sorry about the late start. Kind of some things going on just to make sure everything was running smoothly. But we are back now, and yeah, let's get into these videos. Real quick, make sure you like the video, share, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. Sorry, wrong. My bad, wrong screen. So yeah, the first one is I could just react to some of these here a bit randomly, but I want to start off with what is this MCP? Explain in 2 minutes. I have no idea what is this, so I would say that
Unless you've been living
let's see what this MCP, what is this about, and maybe how any of us here can learn about and what we can do from it from looking at this video right here. So let's get straight into it.
unless you've been living under a rock for the past few months, or you are a sane person that made the right choice of not making a career in IT, then you've certainly heard of the term MCP being thrown left and right, and if you clicked on this video, then you are still confused as to what exactly is an MCP.
Yeah, I have no idea what was MCP. I mean, it sounds like MPC, but I mean, I'm sure those are two different entities. So
Left and right, and if you clicked on this video, then you are still confused as to what exactly is an MCP. You see, AI agents are somewhat good at writing code, summarizing reports, even chatting like humans. But when it comes to actually doing something in the real world, they stall. Why? Because every tool still needs its own clunky one-off integration. That's where MCP comes in. MCP, or Model Context Protocol, is an open standard developed by Anthropic, the folks behind Claude. And while it might sound super technical, the core idea is simple. It's a universal adapter that lets AI agents connect to tools, data, and services without hacks or glue code. Before MC
wait, what? Wait. So if I'm trying to get what he is saying, and I could be completely wrong and absolutely butchering this whole like conversation of what he is saying, is he saying that you can like in you can input like a USB-C device right into your computer, and like you have like other devices now able to connect to your computer, and from there it's like this MPC now can like have AI go through like your data and stuff. Is it like that what he means? I'm not sure. I'm just guessing from what I'm understanding what he's trying to say here.
MCP comes in. MCP, or Model Context Protocol, is an open standard developed by Anthropic, the folks behind Claude. And while it might sound super technical, the core idea is simple. It's a universal adapter that lets AI agents connect to tools, data, and services without hacks or glue code.
Yeah, so yeah, I was correct. So yeah, he literally said it literally lets AI stuff connect to your well, connect via the universal ports to your computer. That's actually impressive. I mean, I don't see any issue in that. So to me, that and plus two, he did give a diagram as well. So he's saying like the MPC server, the remote services, the MPC server, the MPC. So I'm guessing this long thing is the MPC, the MPC server, which is a USB port there. Then you see the client, where you can see the MPC client, which is client.py, and that is like basically connected to your laptop or computer or whatever. And yeah, that this looks honestly, I mean, look into this, man. This is pretty interesting.
Adapter that lets AI agents connect to tools, data, and services without hacks or glue code. Before MCP, if you wanted an agent to save a file, query a database, or fetch something from GitHub, you needed a custom API and a bunch of developer time. With MCP, those integrations become plug and play. Here's how it works. At the center, you have the host, which is your AI-powered app. Maybe Claude Desktop, an IDE, or something like Cursor. That host connects to MCP servers, which are like translators for specific tools. A GitHub server knows how to list your pull requests. A file server can save a summary straight to your desktop. Even a YouTube server that could watch the whole Ski Beatty Toilet series and summarize it for you. Sitting in the middle is the MCP client, which handles all the back and forth between the AI and those servers. And keeping it all in sync is the protocol itself, a shared rulebook built on structured formats like JSON, so every request and response stays clean. Thanks to that, an AI can connect with a brand new tool it's never seen before and still understand how to use it. And this isn't just theory.
Wow, that is wow. That is impressive, man. Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm guessing like for those that are interested in like building like their own AIs and stuff, like I'm guessing a video like this is extremely, I mean, obviously you have to look into it a bit more because like if I'm being honest, like I'm still confused on like, so is it like once you plug this MPC device into your computer, right? So it's like, is he saying that there's some software that you have to download once you have this MPC device, that once you download that software and like you configure it or whatever, from there it would, take the data, whatever it needs, and like basically sends it back to like your AI? Is it like probably like that is what he means,
between the
you know?
AI and those servers. And keeping it all in sync is the protocol itself, a shared rulebook built on structured formats like JSON, so every request and response stays clean. Thanks to that, an AI can connect with a brand new tool it's never seen before and still understand how to use it. And this isn't just theory. Block is using MCP to tie internal tools to agents. Replit integrated it so AI can read and write code across projects. Apollo uses it to pull structured data. SourceGraph and Codium plugged it into dev workflows. Even Microsoft Copilot Studio supports it now, making AI useful without needing developers to hand code every integration. Entire marketplace.
Wow, that's, I mean, hey, I'm all for efficiency. I'm making life easier, man. So hey, if top companies like Microsoft, Google, maybe Apple, all of them are using it. Hey man, why can't me? So I mean, obviously this is interesting to like, obviously it's just a 2 minute video, so you can't really like it's not really gonna dive deep into everything, but I would look up how these companies are using these MCP, so I can do it myself also, like understand what they're trying to do as well. So this is it's pretty interesting,
SourceGraph and
man.
Codium plugged it into dev workflows. Even Microsoft Copilot Studio supports it now, making AI useful without needing developers to hand code every integration. Entire marketplaces are springing up too, like mcpmarket.com, where you can browse pre-built servers for GitHub, Figma, Notion, and more, ready to snap into your workflow. This has been MCP in 2 minutes.
That was good. I like it. I like it. I mean, I would say I'll do more research into it, of course, because I said I'm like the process sounds very easy, sounds very useful, but it's how I'm going to integrate that into what I'm doing is the real, the real issue. So, or the real problem. So I would have to like look further into this, but this was a really good video. I won't lie to say. Um, let's go to this
Alright,
video
let's
here.
talk.
So let's go to the 5 stages of building your own website. And well, there's a way that I will do this, and like what I do now, instead of like just going out and just asking ChatGPT to like build a website for me, which I said I would never recommend to do. But what I do is that I ask ChatGPT to like give me like a structured breakdown on what I should include or what I should have for my website. So I ask it like the colors, the stacks, the APIs, the routes, the controllers, the models, um, the file names, like I would have basically the servers, whatever, like, and even security options. Was like I would ask it all those types of activities or all type of information so that it understands, well, yo, this is what you should do when you're looking to build whatever so and so website. And plus, so on top of that, I may later on in this video, depending on how time runs, I may get into another website I'm planning to build as well. It's a fitness website that I'm planning to build. I'm pretty much done with the gift shop website. I'll probably make a video about that soon. But yeah, for now, like I would because I've learned more from building websites daily. Actually, I was about to say weekly, but building websites daily. Um, there's quite a few things I picked up on, especially with AI and knowing exactly how to use it. So, like, remember when I showed you all how to have those like have the code saved in like Word documents and stuff. Like those things are extremely important. So what I'll do is that like so like just to go back to the whole point of from like the fighters of building your own website, like what I do basically just like ask ChatGPT, well, what are things I supposed to have in this website? So the colors, the controllers, modules, routes, or whatever, and from there it basically will produce it for me, and I'll basically now go in a different chat and like build off the code from there instead of like building a code from that one chat because well a lot of storage is basically being taken up. So yeah, yeah. So let's jump into this video here.
All right, let's talk about the 5 stages of building your own website, the emotional roller coaster that every developer goes through, whether you're making your first portfolio site or trying to build the next billion-dollar startup. It starts with Stage 1, the excitement phase. You wake up one morning with that spark of inspiration. I'm going to build my own website, you say. Suddenly, you're on fire. You open your Notes app, write down 10 domain name ideas, all of which sound terrible, but you love them anyway. You start imagining.
Well, even with this, I mean, I said I wouldn't use to do this anymore. I mean, I said there's ChatGPT, man. Like, why, sit down there and try to make up domains? Like, bro, ChatGPT is there, my guy. Like, just use it, man. Make life easy, bro. Be efficient, man.
Write down 10 domain name ideas, all of which.
But yes, he is right though. Like I genuinely do be like, you know what? Today I feel like building a website. That I genuinely do feel like that though.
Sound
I
terrible,
would like.
but you love them anyway. You start imagining how clean your landing page will look, how the animations will pop, how people will think, wow, this person's a real developer. You might even sketch out a wireframe, download Figma, or spend hours choosing the perfect font because obviously that's the most.
Oh, the Figma stuff is new to me though. I won't lie. I've recently, well, if you watch my previous streams, I am doing a UX design course right now, and we are using Figma. So, but again, still, I still wouldn't sit down there and try to like, build all these applications because again, time is a lot. So it's like I rather just use ChatGPT to like give me a demo of how, based on all the requirements that I asked it, like how it should look. So I wouldn't like really go into actually going into Figma and actually sit down there and building it like nah, bro. I'm just gonna tell ChatGPT, yo, just provide for me a demo. And yeah, bro, I'm good from there.
Download Figma or spend hours choosing the perfect font because obviously that's the most important part. Everything feels possible at this point. It's the honeymoon phase where creativity meets delusion. You tell yourself it'll only take a weekend, 2 days tops. You'll launch Monday. Liar! Then comes stage 2, the overwhelm phase. This is when reality slaps you in the face. You've got a blank VS Code window open, and suddenly the ideas that felt simple in your head start to look impossible. You're juggling.
Yep, that I mean, I said like. To me, if I'm being honest, man, there's no way to even be like confused anymore because as I mentioned earlier before, like literally just go into ChatGPT and ask it, well, what should this website include? And bang, you would, get it to produce what you should have in a website. So it's like, for anyone that is getting confused by that, it's like, bro, that is on you, man. Like if you still stuck there like, bro, that is on you, man.
Decisions, React or Vue, maybe Angular, Tailwind or vanilla CSS. Do I really need a backend? What even is a backend?
What? You
start 10 different projects and commit to none. This is where many people stall because they realize web development isn't just dragging boxes around. It's logic, structure, optimization, and debugging hell. Every dev goes through this chaos. You thought you'd build a portfolio, but instead, you built a 6-hour relationship with Claude. It's fast-paced, frustrating, and dramatic, like a montage of confusion mixed with caffeine abuse. Then we hit stage 3.
Yep, and especially, and I mean, I could, reflect to that because when I was building the gift shop website, like I remember I was telling ChatGPT, well, yo, like look to produce with the look to give me like different options for the pictures, right? And it didn't produce it for me. Even I'm literally telling that, yo, do this, so and so, whatever, and it still doesn't understand, what to do. So it's like, bro, like, what is the point in me doing this anymore? Because like, if I'm giving you a simple instruction on what to do, why are you still getting confused? So it be happening, man.
3, the grind phase. This is where things start clicking, but it's not glamorous. You've chosen your stack, you've got your repo initialized, and now it's just long, repetitive hours of coding, fixing bugs, and screaming at your screen when something that worked 5 minutes ago suddenly doesn't. But this is also the stage where you grow.
Man, this is bro, this video is so fast. I mean, bro, man, you're if you watch my streams, you would see the frustrations. Honestly, like look at the previous streams I'm doing. Well, I did before when I was building the gift shop website. Like, man, where I went through all these emotions, man, because I remember like building something, it works 5 minutes, and then after, well, it was working good, nothing was wrong. And then when I looked to update some codes with it, 5 minutes later, it just didn't work. So I was like, bro, what the hell is really going on? So, nah, this is big facts, though. Big facts.
Phase. This is where things start clicking, but it's not glamorous. You've chosen your stack, you've got your repo initialized, and now it's just long, repetitive hours of coding, fixing bugs, and screaming at your screen when something that worked 5 minutes ago suddenly doesn't. But this is also the stage where you grow the most as a developer. You start understanding how things connect, the structure, the components, the data flow. You're building muscle memory.
Nah, this is big facts too as well. That's why I say that, I'm looking to move on from that gift shop website, because I do believe that I learned a lot from that website, and in this gift shop, in this fitness website, I should do better from what I did in the previous. And plus, see, there's different stacks I would use. I think I'm planning to stay away from JavaScript. I'm just gonna use like Next.js and see how that goes. So it's like, I'm not saying that I'm going to build like this perfect website or whatever, but there are a lot of things that I did truly learn from that project. So and especially from each project that I do, man, I do learn a lot. So
how things connect, the structure, the components, the data flow. You're building muscle memory. The grind phase is messy but rewarding. It's where persistence starts paying off, even if you're running entirely on cold coffee and spite. After grinding for what feels like eternity, you reach stage 4, the perfectionist phase. The website works, but now you hate how it looks. You start obsessing over every pixel, every animation, every button shadow. Suddenly,
that is fact. That's why I personally like to focus on the I rather, and hence that's why I say I rather like let it give me a demo, and also like more focus on the functionalities of the website. Like, I don't really care too much about the design of the web. I mean, obviously it has to be somewhat understandable, but I rather just focus on ensuring that the functionalities are down, like the payments, the routes, the APIs, whatever. Like, I rather ensure that those things are working first, right? Rather than me, oh well, this button does look nice, or this text is a bit too small. Like, bro, that is irrelevant. Yeah, there's those things are irrelevant. Like, once the core functionalities are done, hey man, we're big chilling, right? So
reach stage 4, the perfectionist phase. The website works, but now you hate how it looks. You start obsessing over every pixel, every animation, every button
doing that, bro.
Suddenly, good enough isn't good enough. You start adding useless features just because they look cool. You tell yourself you're improving UX, but really you're just avoiding shipping. This phase shows the internal battle between creativity and insecurity. Every dev wants their site to be perfect, but perfection is a trap. If you're not careful, you'll tweak yourself into oblivion and never actually launch. Finally,
that is true. So basically what he's like saying pretty much is that, like, don't like focus on these, well, I shouldn't say don't focus on design, but like, I shouldn't say don't focus on design or don't be creative, but it's like creativity will come in eventually, but just ensure that the core functionalities are done, because it's like, why have a beautiful looking website but it's not functional? And then, or I should say that, let me put it like this: would you rather have a beautiful website that doesn't work, or an ugly website that works? Like, which one would sell you more money? Obviously the one that works, because it can actually do something, rather than the one that just there. It's pretty much it's pretty much like a Bugatti, right? Like, why have a $10 million Bugatti in a garage if you aren't going to drive it? Like, it's like, what is the purpose? I mean, even though that could probably be debatable, so I say value, whatever, but and that's not the point. The point is that you have something, you're not really focusing on the value of the item, you know.
We
So
reach stage 5 if you're between creativity and
let's go back.
insecurity. Every dev wants their site to be perfect, but perfection is a trap. If you're not careful,
Yep.
you'll tweak yourself into oblivion and never actually launch. Finally, we reach stage 5, the launch phase, the moment of truth. You finally deploy your site, maybe on Vercel, Netlify, or some random VPS you found on a Reddit thread. You copy the link, hit refresh 3 times, and it works. You're a god. You share it with your friends, post it on Twitter, and wait for validation. But then, no one visits. Or worse, someone does, and they find a typo in your hero section. Still, that doesn't matter, because this is the stage where you realize what building a website is really about. Learning, experimenting, and improving with every iteration. You spent 3 weeks.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I would say that these, if I go back to
Website
it,
is really about learning, experimenting, and improving.
yeah, that is true. I would say that I did learn 3 of these things, especially with the other, with the recent website that I built. Oh shoot! Shout out to Emma Bella. Shout out to you. Yeah, I would look into to your ex. Appreciate it. But yeah, I would say that I most definitely learned stuff from the previous website that I built. Obviously, I would experimenting. I don't think I really experimented that much in that previous website that I built. I don't think I really did that much. And then improving, I would say that yes, I did add a, well, sorry, I shouldn't say. Okay, let me start over. Yes, I learned things, experimenting. I don't think I really experiment that much, and improving. Yes, I did. I did improve from Well, I shouldn't say I didn't improve because I didn't make another website, but from previous website, yes, I will find myself that I continue to improve. So
With every
yeah.
iteration. You spent 3 weeks building it, but it's fine because your mom said it looks professional. Oh, and if your website needs a login system, you already know the kind of nightmare you're signing up for. Sessions, tokens, OAuth chaos. Luckily,
Yeah,
that's where
that.
today's sponsor, Super Tokens, comes.
No, sir. You're not paying me, buddy. You're not paying me, buddy. But yeah, I mean, overall, this was a good video. I liked it. As I said, I hope that you all learned a good bit from this one here. But in reality, like, people may say that software developers or web developers or whatever are like cooked, but I don't think so. I think that you still need web developers in today's day, especially to how AI is coming up and obviously making things a lot easier. But it's, I mean, if, as I, I mean, shamelessly plugging myself again, but if you're watching my previous streams before, you all know that I'm using AI to build my websites, and it's like, what the hell is this dumb thing building? So it most definitely has its ups and downs, man. So yeah, let's move on now to OpenAI's new slot machine.
Yesterday was a
And with this video here, if you all like watch X, there have been a lot of like Sora, or I should say that OpenAI literally just killed the whole movie industry, because you can literally type in a prompt and literally build a whole movie from Sora. Like, that is extremely how good it is. Like, as I said, if you all, oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Sorry about this, guys. 1 second. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell was that. Yeah, sorry about it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like something that's glitched. But sorry about that. Now, like, if you watch the recent videos on X, like, you would see the massive improvements that happens with Sora. So it is scary, man. Like the movie industry is cooked. Like, I'm sorry to say, but man, the movie industry is cooked. So man, But anyway, let's get into
Yesterday
this
was a
video.
bad day for those with AI paranoia, and a great day for those who are thirsty for Sam Altman. That's because OpenAI released Sora 2, their latest video generation model that's more physically accurate, realistic, and controllable than anything we've seen before. Yes, I did have to buy my invite code off eBay because I have no friends in real life, but it was worth it for the constant stream of hyper-personalized AI-generated content that's been rotting my dopamine sensors for the last 24 hours. You might remember this video of Will Smith eating spaghetti from 2 years ago that took the world by storm. At the time,
I believe that that they made this like an AI video as well. So they literally made Will Smith eating spaghetti into an AI video, which is, man, that's wild, bro.
we humans joked about it because we could easily tell it was fake. Then a year later, generative AI took another leap forward, and on this very channel, I said this new video of Will was nothing to joke around about. Well, here we are after another year and another leap, and it's starting to get weird. The Sora 2 not only creates incredibly realistic videos, but unlike the original version, they now come with sound.
Eat it! Eat up your slop, piggies!
Which means we can make videos like this with a simple text prompt. In fact, everything you're seeing here has been AI generated by Sora. Oh, oops.
Yep. You see, even him and also doing it with AI, bro. Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, man, the movie industry is cooked, man. Bro, if you're an actor in 2025, man, I'm sorry, bro, but you are cooked, man, bro. Bro, what's the point of being an actor and I can just simply type it into a prompt, bro? Like that is wild, son.
Not that one. That's actually everything you're seeing here has been AI generated by Sora. Oh, oops, not that one. That's actually real. From anime to cartoons to fake security camera footage to realistic cameos of you watching my videos, it does it all. In today's video, we'll take a look at all of Sora's new capabilities and find out if video creators are about to go the way of the dodo. It is October 1st,
even with that, like, even influencers and all too, man. Like, bro, in movie actors or actors in general, social media influencers who like vlog and stuff, bro. I mean, bro, I think I don't think I showed you all this, but there was even like this monkey video where this guy like, it was this monkey vlogging and it was saying like social media influencers in 2025 with AI. Like, bro, it was insane, man, bro.
And you're watching the Code Report. There's an ancient Chinese proverb that says, be suspicious of those who promise you AGI while delivering slop. But I think they underestimated how delicious this slop is, or slopalicious if you will, to my simple monkey brain. Last week, Meta released Vibes, a new feed where you can create short-form AI-generated videos designed to, quote, make it easier to find creative inspiration. And, well, the response from the public went about as well as you'd expect. Not to be out.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I saw like little things of this, but I mean, no disrespect to Meta, but like, if you're, man, you're way behind. Like, sit back, guys. Like, let OpenAI take over, because man, short form content, guys. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all are thinking like very minuscule. Like, man, OpenAI killed the game, man, bro. GG's, man, bro. I don't think people really like the amount of imagination that I have flowing through my head with what I can just do using Sora, man. Like, bro, it is, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say it here to like give anybody any advice or any ideas, but like, bro, man, this is, bro.
Create short-form AI-generated videos designed to, quote, make it easier to find creative inspiration. And, well, the response from the public went about as well as you'd expect. Not to be outdone yesterday, OpenAI released Sora 2, which is either a video generation model according to the announcement post, or it's a social network unless my eyes are lying to me. If you go on Sora.com, it's clearly optimized for consumption. The default UI is a For You explore page. You can like and comment on different videos. Each creator has their own profile you can follow, and you can only join by getting an invite from someone else. You guys remember Clubhouse, right? They're pulling out all the stops to get as much social media momentum as possible. Basically, it's a full-blown social network, but all the content is generated by AI. Between this and Vibe.
So wait, what? So wait, you're trying to tell me, hold on, I'm actually about to pull up this right now. Hold on. Wait, ain't no way. Hold on, let me actually pull this up. I won't put it to the side to ensure that you don't see like my personal data, but bro, why do you let to put in all this, bro? What the hell, man? Bro, they're saying it's not available here. That's crazy, man. What? Hold on. This gotta be cap, man. Hold on. Yeah, well, honestly, apparently he's not. Well, they're not lying though, cause yeah, I'm on it right now. And yeah, it looks like it's just showing videos. It would be like make a Batman movie. Yes, please create. Yes, create. Wait, I don't get what? Once you choose those animated app, what? Please reply with one option, rectangle, which short film, dark, no realism, AI video. I mean, let's see. I mean, if I get it to actually work on stream, this will be obviously insane though. Yes, please. I mean, I'm hoping I'm not wasting my time doing this though, but I mean, let's see. This may be because I wasn't sure if you can actually like actually build it though. So let's see. Gosh damn it, man, bro. Man, bruh. Let's see this though. I mean, hopefully this wouldn't take long too though. But there's only one way to find out. Yes, please. Let's scroll down. Generate the full short-term script complete story. Generate Act 1. Generates A. Let's see. This will be served as open to requirements of the short term. Okay. So how am I? I'm confused though. So I can't. So you can't create it here then. Red download. I have to do this. Gosh damn it. You know what? I'll probably have to do this offline then. Man, I was about to say I thought we could have built this here, but never mind. Alright, let's go back to this.
Vibes, it's like we now have our own infinitely scalable and always available boar on the floor.
Oink for your sausages, Piggy. Oink, oink.
We all thought Meta was poaching OpenAI researchers to accelerate time to artificial superintelligence, but it looks like they were actually doing it to better compete in building out an infinite AI TikTok slot machine. Even former OpenAI researchers are using it as an opportunity to ask their former colleagues if they really want to sell sugar water their whole lives. There's a definite vibe shift going on, but don't worry, Sloppy Sam has assured us that they're still focused on AGI with—
Damn, wait, I don't get, wait, he's called him Sloppy Sam? Bro, what the hell? Damn, like, some almond catching strays, man. Damn.
going on, but don't worry, Sloppy Sam has assured us that they're still focused on AGI with almost all their research effort, and rumor has it that something big is coming on Monday. They should be building something that's actually useful, like Blitzy, the sponsor of today's video. It's not—
yeah. Yo, they don't pay me, man, so I do not play them. But yeah, this is an interesting video. This was a very interesting video. I would say that, you know, the whole AI method is very scary, and I would say that there's now gonna be no use for like movie actors now, especially if like, you know, like Sora gets better as what we have seen from it now. So, and I said it's pretty damn good. I mean, a lot of people are just making memes out of it now, yeah, but it's still pretty impressive, man. So, man, wow. But let's move on to Alibaba is
Last
going
week, the worst—
all on Quen. So I'm not, well, I know who Alibaba is. They're like a big like shipping company, but I'm not sure on what is Quen. So I'm guessing we're gonna find out what is Quen. Yeah, what is Quen? So let's get into that real quick.
Last week, the worst nightmare of the four horsemen of the apocalypse came true. Alibaba became a frontier AI lab with announcements made during their Sora conference, which, if you've never heard of, is like the Super Bowl for shape-rotating Aspie comrades. With the announcement of a $52 billion three-phase roadmap, they've made one thing clear. They read the comments. Oh, and they're all in on the great race to artificial superintelligence. In today's video...
Hey man, bro. I mean, shit. I don't get up wrong, man, bro. Man, everyone is, you know, even myself. I mean, I know, so I'm looking to create like this super AI as well too. But I want to say it's like a super AI, but a very much more basic AI. So, but as I won't really go into much details about it. But and that's well, yeah, one thing I would say that always reading comments though. Reading comments is extremely important because that's how you get market feedback from, you know, from your audience who purchase your products. Because, you know, even in school, that I, especially like right now, I can tell you that like I don't really like to listen to feedback from others. Like I rather like just create my own products and stuff and just do it from there. But feedback from others are extremely important. So
oh, and they're all in on the great race to artificial superintelligence. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at that roadmap, break down all of the new models they released, and show how their ultimate plan is to become the Android of the AI era. It is October 3rd, 2025,
hey man,
and I hope
see,
you're
man.
ready to learn Chinese. As a teenage boy, I learned that the best things in life come in threes, and that's why I was revved up when I heard Alibaba.
Oh, bro, shouting out I don't want no scrub, a scrub is a blow. Wait, sorry. I don't want no scrub, a scrub is a boy that get no love from me. Shout out to it's Thames, I believe they call him, or whatever.
Boy, I learned that the best things in life come in threes, and that's why I was revved up when I heard Alibaba announce their three-phase roadmap to ASI. Phase 1 is emergence of intelligence, where AI achieves generalized understanding by learning vast amounts of human knowledge.
Hey, yeah, I mean, bro, I mean, we man, we all know, man. Trust, we all know, man, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, bro. And you see things like that, like, and that is why I say that there is a weakness to them doing something like this. But I wouldn't dive deep into it because I have a different understanding of how to collect data. But that's a different topic for another day.
Understanding by learning vast amounts of human knowledge. This is where we were a few years ago. Phase 2 is autonomous action, where AI can learn to use the languages and tools humans do in order to offer some assistance. This is where we are today. And Phase 3 is self-iteration, where AI can connect to the physical world and learn on its own. This is
when we reach that level, my brother. My brother, I'll be seeing you in another Terminator movie, man. Bro, that is no sir. Please, let's not get there, guys. I'm happy with how we are in stage 2, where like the AI is just like it's there to help us sisters. I'm good with that part. Like you know, for it to get where it actually connects with human levels, like. Nah, bro, I've literally seen that movie before. So
in order to offer some assistance. This is where we are today. And Phase 3 is self-iteration, where AI can connect to the physical world and learn on its own. This is where we either all die or live in a gluttonous utopia, and Alibaba thinks we'll be there by 2032. I have my doubts, but they're shipping like they're addicted to creatine laced with Adderall, so it might come true. Their biggest release of the conference was Qwen 3 Max. The base model has over 1 trillion parameters and was pre-trained on 36 trillion tokens using its mixture of experts architecture. I know every time I mention a benchmark, an intern in the Tenderloin gets mugged, but for being a non-thinking model, Qwen 3 Max Instruct scores pretty well on the standard benchmarks, and there's a reasoning variant that's currently being trained that does as well. And the most impressive release of the week may be Qwen 3 VL, their vision language model designed to process and understand visual input like images and videos, and it currently sits at the top of this new awesome benchmark, Clockbench. It turns out, just like
damn, so basically you're trying to say that Qwen, you know, instead of using open AI, Qwen might be Qwen might be up there, guys. Who knows? I may switch switch from using OpenAI to Quen, because I mean, if with these incredible results that I'm hearing, I mean, hey, hey, fair enough, but might as well might check out this, but take man, who knows, maybe it can actually help me fix my error with my shop website, where I told it specifically to create the website or create the customer card, and ensure that the customer has different images or different colors that they can choose from. But
language model designed to process and understand visual input like images and videos, and it currently sits at the top of this new awesome benchmark, Clockbench. It turns out, just like Gen Z, current frontier models struggle with reading an analog clock, but Quen 3 VL is now the tallest dwarf with 39% accuracy, and it gets bonus points for being as powerful as it is while being open source and open weight. And if vision and language aren't enough, they also released Quen 3 Omni, their multimodal model, which can see, hear, read, and talk, and that means it's now possible to create high-quality AI girlfriends that are free and open source. But
whoa, okay then, buddy. Okay, I'm liking this. I am liking this. This is but I shouldn't say I'm liking this, because I mean, I mean, this is bad, but I mean, hey, I'm here for it, man. But you see, my 2032, that's, bro, we into what, 2025? That's like 7 more years to go. Damn, I mean, bruh, this is shocking, man. This is interesting. This is yeah, as I think I'm saying it was, this is shocking, interesting. I would love to see how this is going to be in the future, like what this means for developers, for the whole world, like truly what is going to happen. But I guess we shall see. So
is while being open source and open weight. And if vision and language aren't enough, they also released Quen 3 Omni, their multimodal model, which can see, hear, read, and talk. And that means it's now possible to create high-quality AI girlfriends that are free and open source. But before you go and do something foolish like that, you need to understand how this AI stuff works at a low level with Brilliant.
Yeah, we're not doing that, buddy. we're not doing that, buddy. Good one though, but we're not doing that. But yeah, man, I see that I've hit the hour mark, so that is pretty good there. But so I may react to these videos another time. But yeah, this was an informative stream, I would say. It's very scary to see, especially with those, like the 2 videos that we watched back to back about AI. It's very interesting to see that where the future is going. And I said it's always good to stay on top of these things, because trust me, everyone should know what is going on daily. So I would suggest to everyone here who's listening that ensure that it doesn't have to be every day, but at least like every week, like look up, see what's the new trends in AI, and like just keep a note of them, and like just look at the loopholes that they have. Obviously, look at the goodness of it, but also like find the loopholes in them or the disadvantages in them, and see how you can improve them. So this was a good one. I liked it a lot. But make sure you like the video, share, subscribe on the way out. And I said tomorrow, maybe, I'm not sure if our live streams I will see. But yeah, man, this was a good one. I liked it a lot. And yeah, I'll catch you back in another video, guys. Peace.